our annual staff paper airplane competition. As you can see, I'm sitting here in the library hangar. We would love for you to make paper airplanes along with us. If you do, please upload a picture or a video to Facebook and show us your paper airplanes. That would be really fun.
Hello everyone, it's Ben Blackman. I will be creating my paper airplane out of this lovely shade of blue-purple. The design of the paper airplane I am making, if you want to look it up yourself, is called the Bulldog Dart. It is a slow-flying and steady paper airplane. So, I will begin. You want to fold it right down the center first, and you want to make sure you get a really good fold down the center, so this sets up everything else. If you don't, not a big deal. I normally don't do it right, but a nice fold down the center is how you want to start. Now we're going to open it up. We're going to fold down each side into the standard paper airplane beginning. Well, here we go. We're going to do both sides like that. All right. Now this is where the trick starts. This is where things start getting interesting. So we fold it this way. We're going to flip the paper over. So now we've got sort of it up like that. And we're going to fold it again. So we're going to slide this down here. And get a really nice sort of long triangle out there. You get these nice folds. We're going to do that again on this side. There we go. Okay, and now this is where the Bulldog Dart gets its name, from its very distinctive bulldog nose. So we're going to fold the tip down here, just like that. And now we're going to have a squared off front. You're going to see that really soon. So now we fold everything up. The Bulldog Dart almost is done. We're almost done here. All right, we're going to put everything back down. So we've got this nice shape here. Now, you can fold down anywhere you want here. I kind of go a little high. The only trick is you want to make sure that it is the same on both sides. Okay. So now, the Bulldog Dart is almost done. And everybody knows that all paper airplanes get their power of awesomeness from their names. So I'm going to label mine. And my paper airplane is called the Midnight Runner. So that's going to make it fly super fast.
Hi there, this is Keith. I will be making my paper airplane today out of this red piece of paper here. It's not your typical, this isn't your everyday piece of paper. It's got some, as you can see, it's got some rigidity. It doesn't just bend over. I mean, it bends a little because it's paper, but like not as much as, say, your normal piece of paper. You know what paper's like. I'm using the color red because it's the fastest color known to humans. And to begin, I'm going to just fold it in half. And you don't actually need to do this step. I just like to. Because then I know right where the middle is, because I folded it in half. So the middle is where the fold is. And now, like most paper airplanes, it's all about triangles. It's the strongest shape. And you're going to fold it. And you want to get both sides. You're making one, you're folding two tiny triangles, but you're creating one big triangle. Do you see that? I'll hold it up. Yeah, you got it. All right. All right. So the next part is where things get confusing. And you might be saying, well, wait a minute. That doesn't look straight. That's okay. All right. So the next part, you're going to want to fold it down like an envelope, but not right on the line here. You want to fold it and leave about a ½ an inch on the bottom. I can show you a little closer what that looks like here. There you go. See, it's like an envelope. Don't nail this, though, because it's not an envelope. Okay, so after that, we are going to No, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna fold this upwards. We're gonna fold that guy just like that, and this is gonna help lock the plane together. You know what? We are going to do this fold. I forgot, and forget what I just said. We are going to do this fold. This is actually an incredibly important fold. I said we weren't going to do this. A lot of paper airplane making comes down to memorization of folding. I happened to forget. There, that's it. That's it right there. So as you can see, we got kind of the paper airplane shape. Now, here's the thing. You don't want to fold this on the inside. This is what you don't want to do. You want to fold it the other way so that little triangle is on the outside. And that kind of just holds it all together. And then we're down to our final two folds. We're going to fold it like that. And then we're going to get the other wing, this side, the left wing, like that. And I picked a very thick piece of paper, so this is actually taking almost, I'm going to say like 90% of my strength here. And that's it. So it's a small, compact red plane.
Hi, this is Sam. I am going to be doing a paper airplane for you. I will preface this by saying I am a complete novice and have basically no idea what I'm doing. So, of course, it goes without saying that I've also picked the most complicated airplane I could find. So, apologies in advance. All right, so let's see how this goes. I have picked a piece of paper which, surprise, it also has color. So mine is going to be spunky and hopefully will also fly. We start by folding it in half and then folding it back the other way. As I said, I'm a complete novice, but the only thing that I have found that seems to make the airplane fly better is to really keep creasing each line as you go. I'm just matching it up with the middle, the edge of the paper with the middle of the piece of paper, this line right here. And again, creasing. And same thing on this side. Now I'm gonna take this side and fold all the way into this middle seam right here. And just do the same thing on the other side. And as you're going along, and just continue to do that. Continue to smooth out those lines. I'm gonna take the nose here, fold it up to the bottom of the paper here, press down, those creases, and now we're going to fold the plane, and you're gonna do it this way so that you have all these fun folds here, which will help you know that you're folding it the right way. Because if you do it the other way, you see this is all smooth, so that's wrong. So you wanna go like that. Again, we're gonna keep folding those creases. So, you have this, I don't know if you can see that, this setup here. And you're gonna take these, there's this smaller side here and then the taller side here. You're gonna take the smaller side here and fold just a little bit. Just that little bit of a crease. A little bit of a crease, that's a scientific term right there. Yeah. Then you're gonna flip it over and do the exact same thing. The only easy thing about this design is that basically what you do to one side, you do to the other. So now, I'm going to open your plane back up. And again, you don't want the nice, flat, smooth side. You want the one with all the folds. You're going to take the nose here. I'm going to fold it. I'm just putting my fingers here, basically where these little flaps are. I don't know if you can see that. There's some flaps here. Put my fingers there and fold like that. You're gonna pick up your plane and you're gonna fold it like that. Got this kind of cool shape here. It's starting to actually look like a plane. You're gonna put it down in front of you and essentially fold. Got this flap right here. You're gonna fold it. Think of it as folding it in half. So like this, and you want this top edge here to meet the bottom edge here, like that. And you can see they're now folded against each other. And now, got this very spunky, fun looking plane. It's gonna look like that. And hopefully this is the plane that will bring you aerodynamic glory when it defeats the mediocre planes of your coworkers.
Okay, so this is Ben Odgren, the children's librarian, and I am going to make a paper airplane out of this gigantic piece of green construction paper. So let's see. I'm going to make the classic. This is the only kind I know how to make. So I'm going to start by folding it in half. Try to make it as evenly as possible. All right, I'm gonna do this. See that? And got a little fold going up here. I don't know how aerodynamic this thing is gonna be. Right, I almost forgot a crucial part. This really makes it so you can just rocket it into the stratosphere if you want to. Dart. Now we fold. Now we fold. And gonna do a little fold right there. Flip it over. Get that wing even. You know what? I'm gonna fold. I'm gonna do a little fancy fold up here. I don't know what that'll do. I think it's gonna help with probably speed, control, and you know, probably some like thermodynamics science happening there. All right, that's ready to go. That's gonna sail through the jet stream.
Close to call. Plane off. So I won. It was a tough competition, but I always believed in myself. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, we would love to see your paper airplanes. Send a picture to the Facebook or take a video of you throwing the plane. What's your paper airplane's name? Let us know. Paper airplanes are awesome. Hope you guys all have a great day. Bye-bye.